3 minutes before midnight, my phone rang, and suddenly nothing in my life made sense. My husband Takashi was supposed to be on a business trip. But I heard a woman's laugh from the other room. How could he betray me like this? I crept to the bedroom door and pushed it open. There he was, kissing my own sister. My heart stopped. I wanted to scream, but no sound came out. Then I remembered the secret I had carried for years. I knew something he didn't know. And now, I would use it to destroy him. I met Takashi 5 years ago. He was handsome, rich, and kind. We got married in a big ceremony. Everyone said we were the perfect couple. We lived in a beautiful penthouse with a view of the city skyline. Every morning, I watched the sunrise from our balcony. I thought I was the luckiest woman alive. But I was wrong. My sister, Mika, always visited us. She was younger than me and very beautiful. I trusted her. I thought she loved me. But that night, I saw the truth. They were together in our bedroom. I watched them for a few seconds. Then I closed the door quietly. I did not cry. I did not shout. I just walked to the elevator and left the building. The doorman said good night, and I smiled. But inside, I was burning. I had a secret that could change everything. I was not just a housewife. I had a past. And that past was coming back. I took a taxi to a small apartment I owned. I had never told Takashi about it. I opened the door and sat on the floor. My hands were shaking. I took out my phone and looked at an old photo. It was me, 5 years ago, standing next to a powerful man. That man was now in prison. But his son was still free. And that son was Takashi. I discovered the truth a year ago. Takashi's father was a crime boss. He had stolen millions from people. Takashi had helped him. But the police only caught the father. Takashi escaped. He married me to hide his identity. He thought I was a simple woman. But I was not simple. I had been a detective. I had investigated his father. And I had fallen in love with the wrong man. Now, I knew everything. And I would make him pay. I spent the next week planning. I could not go to the police. They would arrest me too for hiding the truth. I had to do this alone. First, I changed my look. I cut my hair short and dyed it black. I bought cheap clothes. I became a different person. Then, I started following Takashi. I learned his routine. He went to the office every morning. He met Mika in a hotel every Tuesday. He thought he was smart. But I was smarter. One day, I saw him with a new woman. She was young and rich. I recognized her. She was the daughter of a businessman. Takashi was trying to steal her family's money. I took photos of them together. I sent them to Mika anonymously. Let them fight. Mika called me, crying. Yuki, Takashi is cheating on me, she said. I pretended to be surprised. Oh no, that is terrible, I said. But inside, I was smiling. The first part of my plan worked. Then, I contacted an old friend from my detective days. He helped me get into Takashi's office. I found a hidden safe. Inside, there were documents. They proved Takashi was moving money to a secret account. I copied everything. But Takashi was not stupid. He noticed something was wrong. He called me one night. Yuki, where are you? He asked. I am at my mother's house, I lied. I need some time alone. He believed me. But I knew he would start looking for me soon. I had to act fast. I set up a meeting with the businessman's daughter. I showed her the evidence. She was shocked. He is using me, she said. Thank you. She promised to help me. Together, we planned a trap. We would expose Takashi at a big party. Everyone would see his true face. The party was at the penthouse. Takashi invited all the important people. He wanted to show off his new girlfriend. But I was also there, hidden in the crowd. I wore a red dress and a wig. No one recognized me. I watched Takashi from across the room. He was smiling, shaking hands. He looked so confident. But soon, his world would fall apart. At midnight, I walked to the stage. I took the microphone. Excuse me, everyone, I said. I have something important to share. The room went quiet. Takashi looked at me. His face turned white. My name is Yuki Tanaka, I said. I am Takashi's wife. Gasps filled the room. And I have proof that he is a criminal. I pressed a button on my phone. The big screen behind me showed the documents. Everyone saw the stolen money. They saw the lies. Takashi tried to run, but security stopped him. Mika was there too. She was crying. You lied to me, she shouted at Takashi. Then she looked at me. I am so sorry, Yuki. I did not forgive her. But I nodded. The police arrived. They arrested Takashi. He looked at me with hate in his eyes. You will pay for this, he said. But I just smiled. I already paid, I said. With 5 years of my life. As they took him away, I felt free. The penthouse, the money, the lies, all gone. I walked out into the night. The sky was clear. I took a deep breath. My new life was beginning. I learned a hard lesson that year. Trust is precious. Do not give it easily. Takashi seemed perfect, but he was a lie. Mika seemed like a sister, but she betrayed me. In the end, only the truth set me free. Now, I live a simple life. I work as a teacher. I help young people learn to read. I am happy. I do not need a penthouse or a rich husband. I just need peace. Sometimes, I think about the past. I remember the night I discovered the truth. It hurt so much. But it also gave me strength. I learned that I can survive anything. To anyone watching this story, be careful who you trust. Look for the small signs. And if someone betrays you, remember you are stronger than you think. You can start again. You can build a new life. Just like I did. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope it helps you learn English and also learn about life. Goodbye.